Hi everyone, welcome back to HowTechs. Today we have the Xperia XZs and we're going to show you how to insert and remove the SIM card. So you might recognize this. This is a SIM removal tool. This is the one that comes with most Apple phones. Almost every phone has something similar now, but we're in luck because we have the Xperia XZs. We don't need this at all. So let's throw this guy away. In the case of this phone, the SIM tray is actually reachable with just your fingernail. So to get the SIM tray out, you want to just use your fingernail and pull that tab out and then slide the tray out. And the reason why I'm putting it face down is, unlike most phones, in this case you have to have it face down in order to get to the SIM card without it falling out. Okay, so anyway, let's take a look at our tray here. We actually have two slots on this thing. One is for SIM card number 1, and the second one can either handle SIM card number 2 or a microSD card. And so luckily we happen to have one of each, and we can show you where they fit in. So in case of a SIM card, obviously SIM slot number 1 is pretty easy to figure out. So in this case, because there's a plastic backing, you want to have it metal side up, and it fits in just like that. And pretty straightforward. And it actually sort of snaps in, but it's pretty easy to get out. If you have a second SIM card, it actually goes into this slot, and it should be something similar where the slot, the notch on the card fits into that portion of the tray, and so you can see it fits like that. So you can actually have two SIM cards in there at the same time. But in this case, let's try with a SIM card here and also an SD card. In this case, also the metal side has to be up, and so we just put it in like that. And here we have basically both in here, and so we want to very, very gently put this back into the phone, making sure that it's lined up right and that this kind of long tab is facing towards the bottom of the phone, otherwise it won't fit in. And put it in and make sure that it snaps closed. So that's inserting the card. To remove the card is basically just the exact same steps. You want to use your thumbnail to pull this guy out, and then gently pull with your forefinger and thumb, and then there you have it. There's our two cards, and this one actually keeps them from falling out. So even if you do it upside down, you shouldn't, hopefully it won't fall out, but it does come out pretty easily, so be careful. And then be sure to replace the tray, again facing the right direction. Get it in here. There we go. And again, make sure that the tray is all the way in. So there you have it. That's how you insert and remove the SIM card on a Xperia XZs. One word of warning, we found that if you actually remove the SIM tray, the phone automatically restarts itself. You know, this is not 2007. I don't know why it needs to do that, but for some reason it does. And so when you take it out, it does it, and when you put it back in, it does it. It's actually pretty lame. So just be forewarned. If you have any questions, please let us know. Don't forget to subscribe, and please check out our other videos for the Xperia XZs and many other popular phones here on HowTechs. Thanks, and bye. So the screen is relatively easily to reach without having to juggle your phone and endangering that it drops. So overall, pretty cool.